some love. What up, Red? Grand Rising, everybody. Oh my gosh, my kids are so loud. Go upstairs or something. Go to school. So, I mixed the Light Seers Tarot with the Roll Oracle. So now we have the Light Seers Roll Tarot Oracle. Grand Rising, Andy. I guess these are our cards. 21. Can you guys lower your mouths? Go somewhere? Bye. Because you're not supposed to be here. So, excuse the interruption today. My kids got their everywhere. Grand Rising, Steven. What up, what up? Oh, I forgot to put my message on. Thank you for reminding me. Fight outside, right? So these two came out in the deep subconscious. Then we have Mermaid in reverse. Sorry, I have a bad habit of doing that. Mermaid in reverse. It says oceanic. Serenade, tail, and allure. But it's in reverse. So I usually think this as like emotions or like, you know, watery. And when it's in reverse or something, but when it's in reverse, it's as if there's, I don't know, I can't even think. My kids are so freaking loud. I'm about to flip out. I got a real question today. Steven says, oh, I'm excited. So the Hermit in reverse. Practice escape from the world. Yo, do you have to be so ignorant and rude? I'm live. Thank you. We have a whole house. 3 floors, 4 floors. Find somewhere else to go. Now. Thank you. Please. Sorry, guys. I should have muted you when I did that. I'm a little on edge. Aren't we all? The Star in reverse. Bye. Adios. Romer, ask me for something too. Again, too, you want to be rude and ignorant? Werewolf in reverse. And King of Pentacles. Upright. We're going to do 3 and 3. Oh, wow. We got a beautiful reading here today, y'all. These two. Oh, there's 3 in the subconscious. 2 of the Roll Oracle and a Light Seers Tarot. So we have a 3 by 3 spread. Can y'all see it? Let's see if I can see. You can see what I see. Hasta la pasta. She did say, please tell them. All right. Woo sa. Woo sa, woo sa. All right, we're going to start. So we have this wanderer, the drifter, this, we're roaming, this wayfarer, adventurer, rambler. So is this you, somebody you know, something? And it's as if this wanderer, drifter, adventurer, you or somebody else, what up, Jody son, hey, hey, is confused. Confused, perhaps, I heard there's no tail. Maybe there is no tail. That's why we're wandering, looking for our story, like a tale to tell. The Hermit is in reverse, this practice. It's as if maybe we we need more practice. Or look, this is escape from the world and it's in reverse. So it's almost as if we're stuck into some kind of, I don't want to transmute. Like, we're turning into a werewolf, but it's almost like, I can embrace my werewolf side. I'm human, something like this. So there's something about the lack of practicing your shadow stuff. You know, there's good in this. There's good in this. Perhaps that's the goal, or the like end token, or the end goal. Perhaps we make a business out of this. This could be someone in your life giving you this piece of information. Maybe this information gives you some kind of something in return, something of substance, something tangible. This could be a boss, whatever, something, but it's almost as if this thing that you receive, it's tied, connected to the heart. It's connected to the heart, and the star in reverse. It's almost like we have a lack of hope. Perhaps this is why we need to practice. This is why... Wandering? I don't know. Hey, werewolf. Claire, what up? All right, we're going to open up this. Oh, the Empress. So we have something brewing. All right, so I don't know if this flipped upside down, right side up, but when I looked at it, it was in reverse. The samurai, honor, loyalty, katana, warrior. In reverse, but I don't know. It could have been upright. And invaders, intruders, conquerors, aggressors, occupiers, maulers. And this is in reverse as well. So, it's backwards when I show you. These invaders, intruders are, it's in reverse. So we're not intruding. This is our land. This is our land. So perhaps we're taking control of our vessel, or whatever this scenario. And it's as if we're coming into our thing. Or perhaps somebody is on our thing. They're not invading. They're already in our space, but they're showing dishonesty, disloyal. Or perhaps it's a warrior that's defeated by somebody already here. Perhaps this is why the Empress is coming. Maybe this has to do with the mother, being a mother. The Empress is the mother. She sits in between, life and death. You see, she's birthing something, and we have something connecting to the world, to the moon, to the emotions, which brings this werewolf up. Like, it's almost as if there's something tied between the world, the emotion, and this werewolf and the moon. Perhaps there's this in the making, and it's like, okay, well, in time, this will birth this thing. This is why we're going to be receiving this thing from this. This is perhaps why we should be practicing this. Something connected. I don't know. What do y'all think? What up, chillin' Charlie? Moon child, I'm good. How are you? So, we're separating these two. All right. All right, let's get to questions. 555, I see a 9-4. Okay, I guess Charlie, you're first. see Chime. I mixed these two cards together. Nice, nice. I don't need any more. Joyful Dolphins, what's up, ma? Alright. This is for Chillin' Charlie and whoever else this resonates with. I say if the shoe fits. Here we go. And the divine. All messages for this whole reading are from the divine with the highest good of all in mind. I'm just a messenger, so please, God, give me your words in your eyes. Holy shit. Way too many cards, but we'll take these two. And the top one. Angel, there's a glare. Angel in reverse. Divine wings, protector, blessing, heavenly. On the top, the Two of Pentacles in reverse. And we have the Five of Pentacles and the Judgment. Should I keep the angel out? I am. I think I've seen the Three of Cups. All right, so the Five of Pentacles. It's as if you're sad. You're sad, you're locked out, or you lost your key, right? But the key's right there. The key's right there. It's almost as if you see this light, like shining on the, look. You see this light from the angel, like shining. It's as if the reflection from this angel is shining on this key. And the Judgment in reverse, it's as if you come out of yourself. And it's like in a snap of a finger. I seen you like snapping your finger. Maybe it's like snap out of it. It's like, oh, I snapped myself out of this. Perhaps there was some kind of loss. This is the blessing and it's in reverse. You know, the angel. Or the opposite of the angel, some kind of demon. Perhaps this is this like scarcity. This is why we need to release this feeling, or you know, this is not really a part of you. It's something that you need to release. Perhaps this is why the Two of Pentacles is in reverse. Maybe you have already released this, and this is like, okay, we snapped out of it. Now we see the key. Now we see the key. Now we can get in the light shining on the key. Key's right behind you. Key's right behind you. Look at that light. Hangman in reverse. Yeah, it's like you already figured out this formula or these secret things. It's like these secret codes or like some kind of language or some kind of communication maybe from the divine, some kind of non-visual. Perhaps this is like internally. I don't know, like I always say, y'all, these are your cards to use your intuition when deciphering the messages. I put these two decks together. We're using the Light Seers and the Roll. So we have the Light Seers Roll Oracle Tarot. All right, who is next? Hi. Hey, my neighbor came home yesterday. Thank God for that. And I guess that one staff is still working here at night instead of day. Well, she wasn't. Anyways, my neighbor is okay. Did he say where he was? Did he go on that vacation? Remember? We did that reading. So that was true. That's cool. Oh, chilling child. Settle my new standing with 2 real questions. Alright, for Stephen and whoever else resonated, 1 is a reader. Am I going to be able, is Stephen going to be able to, I'm not going to settle my new stand, his new standing. Number 2, okay. Primitive human, this is ancient, primordial, rootsistic instinct. So right away, I think of the root chakra, intuition, and you see he's almost like caveman, you know? This maybe is something old or something ancient, or maybe this is telling you, if you act on your instincts or follow your instincts, I don't know. This ace is in reverse though, it's releasing so this would be a no-go for love or a breakup, or perhaps this is a missed opportunity. The 7 of Cups. It's like you didn't take your chance when you had it. Perhaps this is why this is ancient and the ace is in reverse. Or perhaps you have already made your decision to release this. So going back to something the way you used to be is follow your instincts. 7 of Swords in reverse. You already know. That's why the instinctual's there. It's instinct. So maybe that's I don't say anything on purpose. And look, the Ace of Swords in reverse. So we're missing some. Something's unclear. There's a lie. Something. So maybe you don't have all the information, but the light is there for you to see the information. And you see this whole, what I see is that, like in your subconscious mind, your mind, your conscious brain, your logical brain wants to rule the roost, basically. What I'm thinking of is in remote viewing. So in remote viewing, you can sense or describe, notify, whatever, figure out an object, a place, a location, a person, whatever. You can do this, figure this out, this location, event, whatever this thing is, remotely. And you do that by letting your conscious mind be out. And how this happens is they give you a number, like a logging number, and this logging number, the last number, you're supposed to idiom like real quick. And the reason why they say that, like, the number has nothing to do with anything, but the logical side of your brain shuts off after you write this 5. And when you're doing this, it opens a teeny tiny hole like this for your instinctual thoughts, your instinctual thoughts, your intuition, these things to come through. And that split second, boom, is when you're going to receive this some kind of truth or something like this. Because, yeah, there's something unseen or something. You have to be receptive. Perhaps we're not being receptive. That's why we must be seen. This is an invisible person. You're unseen. Somewhere and something happened if all the other staffs don't do what he does. But oh well. Did you ask your neighbor what happened, or if he was took, or what? Chillin' Charlie says it does resonate, Claire. Okay, good. Thanks, Claire V. You're welcome, Stephen Y. Long standing. Oh, okay. So that makes sense. Hey, Kevin, what's up? Joyful Dolphin. I overheard him say that he was in Phoenix somewhere, and the staff had here asked him some more questions, and he's like, I don't know. But I still say the staff took him somewhere and probably gave him what. And we can go back and see. What's up? Kevin says, oh, I love you. Oh, and guess what, guys? I got great news. This girl right here and this channel right here is officially monetized. So thanks to y'all right here, this girl is monetized. So thank you so much, and thanks to God and the fairies and to truth. So yeah, thank you guys so much. I couldn't have ever did it without you. So thank you for all your support, your love, your views, your shares, your donations, everything. I love it. I love you guys. Georgia just walked in at the right time. Get that coin. Yeah, baby. My hair's whack today, y'all. Well done, Claire. Y'all did it. Thanks. BC, what's up? Grand Rising, Grand Rising. And probably gave him something for him not to remember. That's exactly what I said. They give him medicine not to remember. Should we do a reading on a Joyful Dolphin? So you, too, appreciate the fae? The fae? The fairy? This fae? I appreciate the fae. I got love for everything and anything. I don't know. There's everything, anything is possible, I say. Anything is possible. Moonchild, could I have a general too? Okay, I think you're next, Moonchild. Yes, you are. Moonchild's next, and then we'll do Joyful Dolphin if you want to get some sneak info about your neighbor. That would be cool. I'm really interested. For those of you who just walked in, I mixed the Light Seers Tarot with the Roll Oracle. And I don't know why I'm invited to do that. But this is for Moonchild. Moonchild. The Fae in reverse. I'm a survivor. Resilience, adaptability, lucky. And right behind that, the werewolf in reverse, transformation, full moon beast, howling in afterlife. This card in this same exact position was in the collective reading this morning. So there's definitely a message in there for you. Yeah, because it seems like you, as well as the collective, me, you, are holding on to something, like refusing to transform. It's as if in the collective reading, it was like, no, like, full moon's coming, and all of a sudden it's instinctual. You're turning into a werewolf, and you're like, no, 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 like, I don't want to be a werewolf, like, not embracing who you really are, or something instinctual, how you truly are. And then sin by nature. Sin by nature, not in nature. And the fairy is in reverse. This glitter, magic, sprites, and enchantment. So perhaps something, it's like something really, maybe this was like bad magic or something like, I think it's just your shadow self. I think that we need to find the glitter, the magic in your shadow self, your other self, I was gonna say. And then this is where, and this how you get there. We have to be resilient. We have to be adaptable. Look at that flower growing in all of this mess. That beautiful flower. And then it reminds me of the lotus flower, growing in the mud. But it's this beautiful thing. And I say, there's a quote on my thing. It says, even in muddy water, beautiful and strong. And the aroma. And this is on the undercurrent, and this was also in the reading. Alright, thank you, Moonjohn. Hey, Jeannie, what's up? How are you? I didn't even see you in here. What have you been up to, stranger? Farzana, what's up? You too. I haven't seen you in a minute. BC got woken up at 3 to take a spiritual bath, and ever since, my tailbone is killing me. It is my damn neighbor again. Noticed for 2 days 3 blows on her house. Okay, wait. Farzana is before you, BC. Farzana and then BC. Sorry. I almost went out of order. My next future, please. Farzana. Next future. Farzana's next. Like, do you mean like your next future life, or like the next future? I don't know. I don't really get it, but I'm just going to read them like I do anyway. Okay, so we have the Buddhist in reverse. This is meditation in reverse. And this is covering this 10 of Wands. So it's almost like there's so many burdens. You can't even think straight. We're like not in this Zen. There's no serenity. There's chaos in or burdens. Chaos because of these burdens. And I think it's in your mind. We have the thinker here, and maybe this. So maybe meditations by Marcus Aurelius. I actually have a meditation by Marcus Aurelius that I did. It's a guided meditation that you can listen to and follow along with, and it's all sayings by Marcus Aurelius. Perhaps this will help. You have this in the deep subconscious with this thinker. And then the first card that came out was the Queen of Pentacles in reverse with the Ace of Pentacles upright underneath like this. So it's as if this burden and your unzen-like mind is hiding or covering these possibilities, or this possibility, this gift, this token, this new house, new car, this money, this gift. And Or perhaps because of this, you've lost your opportunity and this like fell out. Or it's saying you have to release something material that's causing a burden so you can receive this. That's what's on the mind or clouding. Look, oh my God. A shadow. We were talking about this. This is this werewolf. This is this embracing your true self. Meditate. Focus. We're focused. What are we meditating and focusing on? And this is profoundly. Proficiently. Professional. It's the process. And all this, we want to our shadow. We want our shadow to be over us at this time. This is the other side coexisting, the reverse side. So it's as if we're reversing our thinking, and I think reverse psychology. Perhaps we're thinker on the other side. We're the other side thinker. Maybe meditating will take us to the other side. Whatever the case is, we have to go within. Alright, y'all, let me know if this resonates. Hit that like button if you resonate with your reading. You can comment how you resonate. BC's next. Oh my God. That was so weird. It was a weird tickle. Which one? Never mind. BC, baby, this is for you. These fell out. I just have to clear this energy real quick. I really wanted to smell it. This is Palo Santo, for those of you who don't know. BC. Roamer in reverse. Invaders in reverse. Magician in reverse. The Hermit in reverse. Page of Wands. Oh wait, this goes down. I don't want to mess it up. No, I did that right. I'm gonna do it this way. King of Swords in reverse. No, we're not. Are you doing this, BC? Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Four of Cups. Substitute. Says replacement, impersonator, and scapegoat. And the Knight of Swords in reverse. So this Knight of Swords in reverse is the main thing here. This uncertainty, this it's as if we're running against our passion, or we're not running towards our passion. Let's start over here. Perhaps this is releasing this, or this clarity. But hold up. This Page of Wands, this is this new way to live, this new way to go, this new creation, this new invention. It's as if we're throwing something, almost like throwing something off, like something's popping off here. And this is real excited energy. Page is all about newness. Perhaps this is some kind of news. With the roamer in reverse, the wanderer, it's almost as if this news or this thing is from this homebody, or it's at home, or about the home, or you know, the wanderer, the drifter, this adventurer, the rambler. This is the exact opposite. We're not wandering. That's weird. It's like we're not wandering, but the Page of Wands is wandering. So perhaps we're not wandering at night. There's a difference here, because this is night and this is day. Or perhaps at night is when this is coming. Something about the night and the day, because it's like we're not wandering at night, or we're at home. But then it's like this page comes up, like perhaps it's saying to start it at the day or something like this. And this invaders is in reverse, so it is somebody close. Perhaps, like you said, it made me think of your neighbor with the King of Swords in reverse. And this is this type of like, I want to read exactly what the book says with this King of Swords in reverse, because the King of Swords in reverse, he is normally, you know, like a mock judgment, like judging people, and like he's not real fair, you know, he's very, I was going to say inconsiderate, but it said inconsistent, which makes sense. Intelligence, shadow, manipulation and conceit, showing off your intelligence, and then it says can indicate a rigidness in thinking, tendencies to over control, irrationality, and being cold and calculating. So yeah, cold and calculating. And these, they're not invading, they're already here. They're already here. Perhaps that's it. They're near your home. And then you have the Magician in reverse, which could be this, like you said, like this magic. The Magician in reverse, unused potential, latent talents, questionable intentions, manipulation, selfishness, unfocused, or blocked creative energy. And that's what I've seen here with this, like, this creative energy blocked. Like because I see the passion in his shoes, like the red bottom shoes, as in like we're running to our passion, but in reverse it's as if perhaps we're running away from our passion. But this Magician, this is almost like pulling all of this into this hole. It's almost like all of this negativity. It's like all, because this is the four, she's thinking and she's like bored and she's thinking about all these things that she lost, instead of the thing that she has being offered. She's being offered this thing here, and it's like I'm turning my back to it. Perhaps it's this King of Swords trying to offer it to you, but normally it's the Ace of Cups, you know, the spirit offering you this thing, this new love or this new something, and you're like, I'm too sad to want that, or I'm too focused on these three to even see or notice this one. And perhaps this is this saying, hey, we're lacking this skill. We have to focus on whatever is gone or not here. Like out of sight, out of mind. And it might sound like ruthless or cold in a sense, but for this mission, this is how you have to be in a sense. Perhaps you have to cut this off because the spirit's trying to offer you something. You're working for the spirit. We're not trying to work against him. This is the Hermit in reverse with the replacement, scapegoat, substitute. It's as if you're looking away from what the spirit is offering, this real thing, and you're looking towards the substitute. Or you're looking at like an impersonator, or, you know, not the real thing. Perhaps that's why the Magician is in reverse. It's like an illusion. It's not the real thing. You know, that's what's getting you sucked. This it's like the sadness is, or maybe it's like bored, but I know, it's really weird because it's as if this substitute here, you see, he's up here on top of all these buildings on this rope, and he is on top of all these buildings, just like suspended in high. So something about this hermit. Perhaps there's a need to practice. Or there's a need to replace. We have to replace this belief system or religion. We have a thought, some the connection with the spirit, our passion. It's like a passion and God, or our higher self, or whatever you believe in. This is outside of our bigger self, or outside of ourselves. These outside forces, and it's as if there's something against this. This Knight of Swords running against his passion. Let's see the Knight of Swords in reverse. I'll read you just the words real quick. It is unfocused and scattered energy, impatience, acting too quickly, the need for a logical solution, feeling held back by frustrating circumstances, stalling, being hard-edged and emotionally unavailable, and unpredictability. So perhaps that's why I see this. It's unpredictable out of all of them. But thank you. I love you guys. Where is BC? Are you still here, BC? What up, everybody? Hey, Gregory. Hey, Rojan. Hey, Joyful Dolphin. Hey, Brain Directs. How are you? Still worshiping the beast? Hey, Rojan. Yes, I did cut my hair. What's up, Andy? Okay, you resort to calling me names. Who's calling you names? Brain Directs? Alright, you're out of here. Brain Directs, not only are we putting you on timeout, but we are going to do this. And we're going to do this too. Bye-bye, Brain Directs. See ya. Don't want to be ya. Gregory, what's up? Alright, where was I at? I want to see. Alright, hold up. Marcus Aurelius. Yes, after this live, I will put that video in the description. Everybody's yelling at Brain Directs. He's gone, and he's gone off the channel for good, y'all. Oh, good. Getting in the spirit of things. That's great, gorgeous. I'm glad you're now doing good, Jeannie. I'm going to go back to the start of the live to check out the message now. Okay, cool. Yeah, a read would be good. Okay. Oh, wow, this resonates heaps. Wow, okay, I'm glad. 1515. Alright, glamour. Would like to know you. I'm curious on exactly what happened. Alright, I think Joyful Dolphin, you're next. Yes, you are. Alright, so what really happened? Joyful Dolphin's neighbor. This big thing My God. So this is like unknown things, but you know, that's why it's in reverse, this abduction. Perhaps this is like a new job or new some kind of new, oh my God, this is, look at this, there's a overthrown power grab with the Hierophant. And then we have all of these. I don't know if I'm going to be able to read them all. Let's see. These two up top. Champion. Sorry, y'all. Champion. The Angel in reverse. That came out in the first reading. Dragon Rider in reverse. Two of Cups in reverse. Chameleon in reverse. That's a beautiful card. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. And the Knight of Cups in reverse. So, let me switch them. So we have a 3x3. I don't know if somebody else had a 3x3. Maybe that was the first one too. I don't know. But maybe that matters. So, and I have this, the Labradorite is on the takeover, the power grab. This is in reverse. I don't know where to start. There's so much. So this Two of Cups is in reverse. So this is this separation. But there's a victory. And who won? It's like some kind of teacher or leader, right? They're leading this. Perhaps they're a champion or a baseball player. I don't know. But then there's this adaptability, this chameleon. It's almost, it's like this demon, unchangeable demon that instead of taking over and overthrowing, it was given to him. It was like they didn't take it over. He didn't fight. Maybe he didn't fight. That's why this separation is the champion. And look, this is something that it's like they've been working on this for 8 years or something. A long time. But it's like a new study on this thing. And look, it's something that has to do with this world and the regular people. Wow, that probably looks like your neighbor too, huh? That is crazy. Especially, look, the first card and the last card. I don't know. Ooh. All right, who's next? Strength card. Who's next? Two names. He never done this before, that's why, and he lived here for quite a while. Is it 8 years? Jeannie said, what, so what? Oh, wow, that recognition. Yeah, Irene will be good. What do you see? Okay. Jeannie. Here we go. Well. The Buddhist meditation, Zen, and serenity. So this is a good energy to have, especially after that card just came out. The cultist, this lose mind and extreme. It's as if perhaps this is what we're going through. It's like this. Perhaps it is. It feels like it's like never ending. Every time it's like chasing us. And there's an octopus in the background. And perhaps it's like more than one. Because, yeah, an octopus is one being. But each tentacle has its own consciousness. So it's really like 9 beings. I don't know. Does the actual brain of the octopus itself have a consciousness too? Are there 9 consciousnesses or just 8? And this is in. So perhaps this is why we're losing our mind. Perhaps there was something lost. Really?
Can I go to Cadence?
No, can't go anywhere, do anything. You're being rude and ignorant. You're not going anywhere. Go to school. Bye. So sorry. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. This could be a loss of a job, a loss of some kind of money, a loss of some kind of something materially. This could be time, money, health, job, house, something. And this is the reason for our mind. Perhaps it comes from the root, or it's like rooted. This pentacle is like being uprooted. Perhaps this is something that was rooted that's uprooting. This is why it's like, we're losing our minds. So whoop, here comes the Buddhist, here comes the Zen, here comes the meditation. Shani Mana. And that's what we can say. Oh shit. I don't think it actually means anything, Shani Mana. But I'm so sorry. Hold on, guys. Alright. So, I don't think Shani Mana actually means anything. Sorry. I don't think it actually means anything at all. It sounds like white noise, like Shani Mana, like a refrigerator or whatever else, in the background. So, what it's supposed to do, or what it does do, is even in any situation, it could be in any situation, Shani Mana, and it centers you right away. It's actual meditation before they do the remote viewing session where we were talking about the Ace of Swords when it was in reverse, where right away when we're doing something where our conscious mind is not here, it's only our subconscious mind. And it's that split second where we have to think of, not think, and to write or do the first thing that comes in our subconscious, so that it's not a conscious thought. You know what I'm saying? You're welcome, Moonchild. I'm going to go back to the start of the live. Okay. I'm good. Thank you, gorgeous. You're welcome, Farzana. Claire, I'm so nervous for my court. Can I get a reading? Yes, Rojan. It's for Rojan's court. Holy shit, that was way too many cards. We'll go through them all real quick. It's probably a big long story in here. So, we're not dealing with regular people here, or perhaps you're not a regular person. You're not an ordinary soul. I mean, most people here are not. We are chosen. Perhaps this is you, the situation, somebody else around here. It's a role somebody's playing in this situation. And perhaps you don't even know, because you have the unseen coming in next. This is unseen, invisible. It's almost as if you don't even know that you're chosen. Perhaps you're an alien. I know I am an alien. I am definitely not from here. This is otherworldly, unknown. Again, another thing saying unknown, unseen, out of this world. irregular, extraordinary, you know, not of this world. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. It's as if all these beliefs and all these things we've planted or we have grown with us are now uprooting. All the things we thought before, all the things we had before, it's like, nah, we no longer, we're no longer planting these same seeds. Perhaps, whoa, it's like the seeds that you are planting were uprooting. And perhaps that's the choice or a choice that you have to make with the Two of Pentacles. Or perhaps we're like, you know, we're going this way and then we're going this way. Maybe this is the one thing, this unseen, this invisible person. And this is the other thing on the other side. Because now we have more roll cards. So I'm thinking that these are the two options. Perhaps this one's unseen. And this one is all natural. Perhaps it is seen. We have the apothecary in reverse. Oh wait, it's all natural. Potion, herbs, elixir, alchemy. So it's reversed. So wouldn't it be all natural? Perhaps it's like man-made. So like this, out of this world, not man-made. This, it is. It's the opposite. So perhaps this is the two things. This is this. Okay. So this is a survivor. We're adaptable. This is, we go one thing to the next thing. Perhaps this is the alchemy in reverse. It's like it doesn't mix, and even things doesn't mix will still rise up above this. And perhaps, look, this was in the collective reading, and this is like, okay, we're holding on to this, like we're refusing to transform. It's like we're digging. It's like we're digging for some kind of artifacts or proof or something. It's like you're digging for some kind of evidence or something. Perhaps that's all this dark, this mess, this rain, this, it's like real Pluto, Scorpion energy. And here we have the 10 of Wands in reverse. So burdens are released with this. It's almost the same thing. It's like we're releasing something. And another 10, the 10 of Pentacles. So this is like, ooh, like abundance, this happy together. So yeah, we release these abundance. We release these abundance. We release these burdens and receive this abundance. And with that comes this truth. It's as if we followed, you listen to your subconscious mind and you didn't let your conscious mind control this. So therefore you've seen this light of truth through this little tiny thing. Perhaps it was this thing that connected. It's like connecting the dots of something. And it's this teamwork here. The Three of Pentacles. Teamwork, when, yeah, because you have the selfishness and gold digger here. So you're really forced, or not forced, you're really advised to work together or have some kind of teamwork here, because we have the devil in reverse, again, with this truth coming out. Perhaps we're releasing this temptation. This is help when it comes to dealing with the devil, with, or dealing with God, or, you know, the devil is in reverse. So this would be the opposite of the devil, which would be, you know, instead of betrayal, this is the honesty. This is truth. This is God. And like I said, we need help. We need some kind of, with the Three of Pentacles, with this in reverse, we're reaching for some outside help to release this. Maybe this is some kind of addiction or some kind of emotion or a feeling, or it's like a detox. We're releasing what's in the cup. Not only are we releasing the cup, but we're cleaning out this, the vessel as well, so that way we can put a new substance in this. Yeah, both of these aces too, and all the 10s. So you're coming into a big transformation. Perhaps we have to embrace ourselves. accept our shadow self. This is what this is all about, this individuality. Perhaps these labels, it's like we're no longer accepting a label. Maybe somebody labeled you as, like me, oh, you're the bad kid or something. So okay, well, I'm a bad kid. I have to live up to this fucking label, you know. I gotta be one bad motherfucking kid. So, you know, something about releasing these labels, this introspection, this is something that we're not going to find outside of ourselves. I always say the truth is inside of us. All right. What's up, everybody? 1721. Would you like to be kicked out, or should I call you an Uber? He's kicked out. He's gone. Looking good as always, Claire Garden. Oh, thank you. Really crap today. Gifted. You are special. No brain, it meant reverse. Have you ever played Uno? I love you guys, so you are always in your own time. Roasted. I missed the roast. Oh, man. Hey, the child of God. Hey, James Patrick. Hey, Noon. What up, Bun? How are you? Aloha. Hey, Marie Lightworker. What up, Coraline Eyes? What is up, everybody? All right, who is next? May I see him today on his birthday? I'm doing good, pretty soul. How are you? No, boom, bun. Marine Lightworker. Hey, peace to all souls. Grounding. Focus on self. I recorded a bunch of videos while I thought I was recording James Brown Christmas song. Not scared. Try to listen to Jesus Speaks at 11, though. I don't know. Peace to all. Thank you. Peace to you too. Kind of, but he's black. I'm not regular. I never want to be again. Good. We ain't regular here. Wow, what a read. Can I get my card reading for love relationship? Yes. None. Here we go. Love relationship 222 is on the thing. All right, boom. Wow, you're breaking chains. Yes, I love it. You're breaking out of these handcuffs. Here you have slave in reverse, right in between the Page of Swords and the Four of Swords. So we're really, this is like a mind. This is like a mental, mentally with swords. And it's as if we were chained. Now we're breaking these chains, this oppression. We're now liberated. We have, with the Four of Swords, this is this healing. After the Three of Swords, this heartbreak, and we are really healing, tying each string together and like really trying to put all these pieces together. Perhaps this is why you have the Page of Swords with this new idea, or perhaps these three new ideas. It's like the light bulb went off. Perhaps this is new information, or like a new way to heal mentally. This is why we're breaking free from this chains. Perhaps we are meditating. You know, you're in this serenity. You're finally in this peace, and perhaps has something to do with this cowboy in reverse. Cowboy in reverse is frontier, revolver, riding boots, and lasso. Perhaps instead of like, lassoing something, I see like throwing it away. And perhaps by you throwing this away, this is what broke the chain, and this is what brought this zzz, and this healing, and this new idea, this new plan that you're so on your way to. Beautiful reading. Beautiful reading. One more. Should I knock on the door of an old friend while I do you? Then I gotta do... Do you only do tarot or any other sorts of divination? I do it all, James. I do it all. Remote viewing. I have runes, pendulums. What kind of divination are you talking about? Farzana, may I see him today on his birthday? Honestly, it's in reverse. Don't stress about it. Perhaps that's a yes, but don't stress about it. Steven. Oh, thank you. I went back to get it anyway. One more. Should I knock on the door of an old friend? Steven. Should Steven knock on the door of an old friend? How all these cards I split it to that again. Hold on, we're gonna shuffle. That's the one that came out second. This is honesty. You know, the opposite of this. I would say that's a yes. One, one, two, two. Grounding, focus on self. Is this what you want to... I didn't know if you want a reading, Marie Lightworker. Are you still here? I didn't really understand. Let's see. So we have samurai in the center, this honor, warrior, katana. This is loyalty. And then on each side we have the Two of Wands on this side and the Knight of Swords on this side. Now, it's as if this Two of Wands is in reverse. So it's as if we're no longer seeing all the possibilities that we were seeing. Perhaps, you know, they're both of these are looking towards the past. So perhaps we're looking back at some kind of loyalty, or perhaps we have to be loyal to something here, or to ourselves, or to this new idea or new plan or this passion. You know, our red bottom shoes. But it's as if we're running with this idea. But we're running with truth, with loyalty as this warrior. But it's like we're running into this unknown where perhaps there's only one possibility, or all the other possibilities are no longer a possibility. But you're a warrior. And you're breaking those strings. We're no longer a puppet. We're no longer, you know, you can no longer be manipulated. You cut on to it and you can no longer, you know, you can't bullshit you. You cannot be bullshitted. And there's the Giant in reverse. Mythical strength. So this is like weakness. Weakness. That's what we're up against. Weakness. Alright, who's next? Who's up? Who's up? Let's see what comes out while y'all are thinking of your questions. What's my peoples need to know? My beautiful peoples need to know. Especially with all this astrology going. It's Mars retrograde. Oh my gosh. Venus in Aquarius. I mean, I think that's right. Venus is opposing Pluto. And the full moon's coming up. Chime around in Aries, like all those things. But look, we have the King of Cups, and there's really all this light shining. You see all this light coming off of his heart, like out of his heart. He's really in his emotions. He is really, why ain't I getting these messages? Marine Lightworker said, correct. You are trying to speak Hindi, please. I don't speak Hindi. Hey, Ryan Lewis. Hey, Surrender. Those cards are a work of art. Oh, thank you. Yes, please. Thank you, Derek Clear. You're welcome, Nunu. Oh, I will pass a BA second year this year. And I'm going to repeat my name. Hey. Hey, Nicole Ortiz. Why didn't I ever get these messages? Hey, Kat, you're here? What the hell? Hey, Ken. Who speaks hatred? I don't speak hatred. Oh, Gypsy Mama is back? What the frick? Well, I thought we hid you, Gypsy Mama. The devil will leave you empty and astray, Gypsy Mama. Hey, Vidhista. We love you, Gypsy Mama. You're no longer welcome here. Thank you. Don't come again. We're all love here, no hate. Even if you don't believe it. Like, don't even bother. Hey, Vidhista. Jeannie. I did your reading. But I'm not totally understanding, she says. Oh no. Oh, that would make sense. Yeah, I think it's the same troll, Moonchild. Yes. Oh, wow. I missed all these readings. I mean, all these messages. Hey, Heather B. What's up? All right. So, I don't know how to go keep this in order. Hey, Helen. And I got all these cards out. So, we are going to just go in order one at a time. But I don't know why these messages are not on my regular thing. Alright, none. I did yours. Alright, that read was so thorough. Wow. Okay, cool. Fight brain. Oh, that would make sense. I don't usually block those two. Are not worth reading the comments. Right. Alright, who's up? Ellen. Helen. Alright. Romantic coming for Helen next year. Romance coming for Helen. Romance coming for Helen. Romance next year. Well, we have the Page of Wands, the Four of Cups, ooh, the Lovers, and the Devil in reverse. Yes, so these two are majors. We have this is you, like real excited. This is real exciting. I don't really get this. Perhaps this was you last year, or like perhaps this is you coming out of this energy, like the Four of Cups, like, and it's like, I'm like real upset, I'm real sad, I'm real bored. I don't see this exciting big cup. You know, I'm focused on these empty cups. I don't see this cup right here. And this is you springing out of this. Once we spring out of this, look, we spring out of this, and it's like, it creates this, oh, look at that love. This lovers, this opposites attract. And it's as if this is when it happens. When we break these chains from all this negative stuff and, you know, we release this of the devil. We are honest with ourselves. Beautiful. I love you guys yelling at Gypsy Mama. Hey, cat. Please, I ask for 3 cards. Oh, I don't know. I did your reading already, and I don't know how many came out. I didn't hear you ask for 3. All these messages, like there's 3 different groups. There's like no messages, there's top messages, and another messages. Well, I had like all messages, but for some reason I wasn't getting messages, so I clicked top messages, and all these messages came that weren't there before. So I'm just now seeing all of these. So sorry, Marie, if I gave you more than 3. Oh, my son Jordan hurt himself. Oh, I don't want to answer that question. I heard not. Why do you think that? Survivor in reverse. Maybe he needs help. Primitive human. Instinct. Ancient. I really think that there's this new, like a new business or something, or a new house or new something he's working on. He's dedicated himself to this new thing. Or perhaps this is what's being offered. Maybe he's like, this is aces, an opportunity. Aces are all about the self too, so perhaps this emperor is going within. You know? Something about this instinct. And then we have Berserker in reverse. So this is like life and you know. So I don't know. I don't like asking them kind of questions. Ken Owens correct. When I get more wealthy, I will send you moolah. Aw, thank you. Yeah, I do have my Cash App in the description box if you guys would like to send, you know, exchange energy for energy. That would be awesome. It's much needed and greatly appreciated. Nicole says, hello, can you please give me a general reading or pull a card for me, please? Yes. It's for Nicole Ortiz. I wanted a roll card. Right, there it is. So perhaps the injustice is unseen, or perhaps there's a lie that's unseen. But 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. These 3 are in a deep subconscious. But you are being brought out. You're being brought out of this 4 of Cups energy. Was this in a collective reading? This 4 of Cups should be coming out. It's as if, you know, we're focused on these things that we lost, not on this one thing, but it's as if this is your thoughts over your emotions, and this is like God guiding you to not focus on this something here. I don't know, it's weird. Usually it's the spirit offering you this. But in the 6 of Swords, usually it's the spirit guiding you to this smoothness. So if the spirit is guiding you to ignore that, perhaps this is smoothness. Because then you have the 5 of Cups, like we're dumping this. Or perhaps we're unburying this stuff. And perhaps that's why he's leading you back. So that way, you know, we have to feel it to heal it. Something like this. With the 8 of Pentacles, this could be something we've been working on for the last 8 years. 8 months. A long time. Possibly years. And with the World in reverse, I hear there's still some loose ends or missing pieces. Perhaps unfinished business. Yes, the Page of Pentacles we have in reverse. So it's as if we don't have all the information. We don't have all the information, or perhaps our thoughts. We need to release these thoughts and these feelings in order to get a connection. It's as if this is the light to the steps. But there's this, perhaps we have to cut something off. It's this, something that's seen. Thank you. Surrender. You're welcome, Stephen. Why pass in BA second year this year? Perhaps if you release something that you're rooted to, yes. Because we have this grave digger. Yeah, some burial. It's as if we're undertaker funeral. But it's in reverse. It's as if you release something and bring something else back to life, then yes. It's like something about this manipulation, perhaps. Maybe we need to cut these strings. No strings attached, I heard. Thank you, dear Claire. I finally heard good news. Yay, good. Yeah, sorry if I don't deliver good news. I just deliver the truth. Thank you, Ryan Lewis. I don't speak Hindi, no. It's one language I don't speak. May you draw 3 cards for me, please? Yes, Ryan Lewis. Hold up. I see the slave, and I heard, I'm a slave to you. I don't know what that has to do with it, but we're burning something first, Lewis. I don't remember your name. Ah! Your one name, but your second name is Lewis. Yo! Damn. Oh no, it's dying. Ryan Lewis. Sorry, Ryan. Red Achilles said it best. That's why nobody will remember your name. Love it. There's the fire. So pretty. Alright, this is for Ryan. Sorry guys, they're getting heavy. They're getting heavy. Alright, there we go. Alright, Ryan Lewis. Okay. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so in the center we have this in a deep subconscious with the Queen of Wands in reverse and the Shadow in reverse. Just coexist, reverse side, the other side. So it's as if the Shadow in reverse maybe is the true self, and perhaps this is why the Queen of Wands is in reverse. Maybe we're searching for this, we're on a search for this, or we have to be in the here and the now. It's as if we drop the light, and perhaps this is why maybe there is no shadow, because of the light. Maybe this has something to do with it, dropping the light, the truth, the information, the happiness, the passion, something. Because when you don't have a light, you don't have a shadow. And this light is in her hand, but she's dropping it. So that would make sense. If we don't have a light, we wouldn't have a shadow. Wow. And look, you see the dark and the white. She's pulling from the white and the light side. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And this is this turn of events. This is this, sadly, an unfortunate change of events. Perhaps this is why it's saying, hey, let's not think of the future. Whatever this darkness is, it's like we drop the light. There's the darkness. And it's where, you know, what I always say when the wheel is in reverse is the only way we can go from here is up. So, and I think it has something to do with finding the shadow. So perhaps when we focus on the now to shine the light, to see the shadow, so we can keep on spinning to rise above this. This wheel, you can't slop. You can't slop. You can't stop it or slow it down. It spins. This is like divinely spinning. So this is as if I heard it's meant to be, or it's supposed to happen like this. Perhaps this is why you're a slave to this. Perhaps we have to find the light, surrender. Yes. Your strength. Something about the Nephilim. And there's that tower. So this tower, this is the best tower. I love this tower. Because this tower not only brings total transformation, but it also brings enlightenment. See all this light? This is this light. So this tower brings the light. And you got the world and the ghost. Wow. Okay, so this is some spirits, paranormal shit. And this is the world in reverse. So it's as if there's this unfinished business with the ghost. It's as if this is what we're doing. It's like we're finding your face. It's as if my job's not done. This is you, again, hanging upside down on the wheel. And it's like, okay, now I'm coming up so I could find my face. Something about the shadow and the light and completing cycles to find your face. And the supernatural, the paranormal, the unseen has something to do with it. Perhaps this is trusting in the spirit. And I heard, I'm a slave. It's in my freaking head. I keep hearing that song. The tower, and I think that's the Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords. So yeah, these are painful endings. But you're a survivor. You can adapt to it. You are so lucky. You don't even know it. So yes, are you new, Ryan Lewis? Don't forget to subscribe. We're here every day. And if you like to exchange energy for energy, my Cash App is in the description box, y'all. I just told someone I'm a warrior for God. I have the clairs. Yes. Thanks for your love. Thanks for your love. Please tell me, ma'am, yes or no. Yes. Heather B., what type of soulmate is there outside? What type of soulmate is there outside? A gold digging one? Or perhaps that's you, because gold digger energy did come up, but we had the angel. This divine wings, protection, and blessings with the Ace of Swords. Wow, look at this. Both of these, we have this ray of light shining here and this ray of light shining here. Perhaps this angel is coming to shine the light or shine the truth on some kind of lie. And I see it's like, well, we have to follow all the trail to get to this. Perhaps this is why we have to be some kind of like selfishness. Or maybe we do have to dig for this gold, like dig for the truth. It reminds me, like, what are you digging for? A Cadillac? Well, dig for the truth. Caddy, dig for the truth. I will pass. Eat more fruit. Sip tea, y'all. We get more downloads when healthy. By the way, all cards may apply to anyone. Yes, that is truth, I always say. I go to catch some Z's now. Have a good day, everyone. Thank you, Moonchild. Love you. Arzo, what up? 369. I'm good. How are you? Ma'am, you are looking so very beautiful. Oh, thank you. May I have a general reading for 3 cards drawn, please? I think I already did that. Ciao, my Italian friend. Ciao, Elaine. Buongiorno. Catch Jesus' message at 11 a.m. Eastern. Oh, on your channel? Or where's this at? Oh, onestrum.com. Hold up. Here, actually, I'll screenshot that. All right. Thank you. Who's next? Farhan Malik. What up? How are you? The answer is no. How are you? I'm good. How are you, Farhan Malik? Kushboo, what up? A card for my love life. Okay, Kushboo's single. Let's see a card for Kushboo. Here we go, Kushboo. Hey, everybody just showed up. I'll get to your question. All you have to do is write it one time. I will get to it. I got an order. Kushboo. Here we go. Kushboo. Card for love life single. Okay, here. Single love life. Okay. So we have God. Omnipresent. Science. This almighty, powerful God. And you see all these like lightning, like, coming. I see almost as if this is a part of that strung from here with the star in reverse. Perhaps if we are feeling hopeless, it's as if we're supposed to fish for the light in God or something. Perhaps we're supposed to surrender or give it to God. The star could also be, the star in reverse is like on the way, 17, on the way to the 18, which is the moon. These deceptions, this hidden, this darkness, this subconscious. So perhaps we are to search the hidden subconscious, all of this is deception, shit like that. So this is why we're supposed to surrender, trust in God. See, the truth is inside of us. Look, vampires in reverse. See, all of these like real powerful holy cards for you. So maybe your love will be maybe you'll meet him at church, or you'll be a real churchgoer or something. There's no such thing as coincidences, White Lion. I just posted something on another YouTube video with the words no. All right, for Ram Malik, can you check a card for me? For Ram Malik. You're a slave. Chains, struggle, oppression. Maybe you're chained by this devotion. It's as if you're devoted. You're truly devoted. You're truly devoted to the saints. Latter-day Saints. Old Man Barry won't be alive forever. I don't know who else will channel God. There are books he put out. I promise I know this is true. The answer from the world is no. My goodness. That's why I've called myself the man of 1,000 coincidences. But not one is true. Because there's no such thing as coincidences. Hi, bye. Gotta go take a nap. Love you. Bye. Ciao. Oh, you're welcome, Ryan. Turboed, what's up? How's my life, Turboed? How's Turboed's life? How's Turboed's life? Oceanic. Serenading. Tails and Allure. Mermaids. 7 of Cups. In reverse. 6 of Cups. Upright with the primitive human, this instinct. Ancient. So funny, look at this. This primitive ancient, this goes with the 6 of Cups. This is like something from the past, something old, something from childhood. Heard your childhood pet. And you have this mermaid, I can't even fucking talk. This mermaid with this oceanic, with all of the, this ocean coming in, dumping all these cups. Perhaps that's the lure, that this is all fantasy, but it's all real. And it's like her tail comes out. Perhaps you, and here's the like this. Perhaps we have to go back, or perhaps our childhood. Maybe this is like too good to be, or this is like all of our emotions, and it's like, oh, well, we can only choose one, or perhaps this is like goes back to the beginning, and we're putting, maybe this is some like kind of like nostalgia, some kind of dream, and it's like, we're trying to put this dream or this thing to reality. Perhaps we're trying to remember it because it happened so long ago. Perhaps that's this illusion. Maybe it's like the illusion turns real because of the past, or something coming back up again. This could be the Mercury retrograde, or all the freaking retrogrades. Wow, Marie says, watching my life, or Marie. So, Joyful Dolphin says, hey, when you get a chance, can you do a reading? Sebastian Rogers, the missing, now 16-year-old boy. See where his location is at it, please. Well, what's funny, or it's not really funny at all, but after the live 2 days ago, or was it yesterday, somebody had asked that question. I think it was you, Joyful Dolphin, who had asked, hey, are they looking in the right spot for Sebastian Rogers? And I'm like, who the hell is Sebastian Rogers? I haven't heard of it. Here, I did look it up, and I did do some kind of research, and this 15-year-old boy went missing February last year. Just the other day was his birthday, December 7th. He just would have turned 16, or he did turn 16, but he's been missing since February. He was last seen, his mom heard a thump. It's so weird. And we did a reading. The queen came up, and I said, we're going to remote view and try to find him. But the question is, where his location is. Where is Sebastian Rogers? Please tell us. Where is Sebastian Rogers? Oh my God. Look up. The founder in reverse. The originator, the pioneer, groundbreaker, entrepreneur. But it's in reverse. With this card in the deep subconscious, diplomacy, ambassadors, delegation, negotiation, an envoy. And there's 1, 2, 3. So the location would be, so this would be like where it originated, where it was founded, right? Like the founder originated the house, maybe, but it's in reverse. So it's like the ending, or where, instead of where it originated, it's like where it ended. So where it ended is some kind of negotiation. Where it ended is some kind of negotiation, and this is this. The negotiation ending. It's like no more negotiation. It's no more which way, up or down. It's like drop them both. Or perhaps we already picked one. And then these two are the ones I pulled out. The Seven of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. And it's as if, the way I see it down here, because when I show you this way, it's backwards. I don't know what the hell's wrong with my phone. But it's as if the Seven of Pentacles is the man with the plan. He's really, it's as if he's putting his magic or some kind of force into this to make it grow or to make it come up or something like this. He's trying to control this. This is a man with a plan. Perhaps this was planned. This is the controller. And this is this Knight of Pentacles, you know, walking away with all of these monies, all of these pentacles. But this is after he already pulled them up. He already pulled them up with this plan. Now that it's unburied, it's as if all the trail, he's leaving a trail, or these things are like, because it's like a magical thing that he put on this. See this magical thing that he's using it to raise them? It's the same magical thing that here attached to him. Weird, I don't know. Maybe this location means it's either on or off, or it's on terms. Don't ask for patience, right? Yes, I am, and I have subbed, and I will cash app you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Does Novin think on me in the same way that I do? Or has he forgotten about me? Does Novin think about Arizona in the same way? Or has he forgotten? With the Five of Cups in reverse, I don't think he forgot about you. I think he's just being unburied. This is like burying the emotions and being real sad. But this is like focused on not what's lost, but maybe that's what it is. He's focused on not what's lost, but focused on what he has in front of him. He's not worried about the ancient past. Nope. And there's something about a tyrant. Yes, people that are controlling the people like slaves and beat them down. Stay strong, y'all. God will help. Believe in more than we were conditioned to live. Yes. That is true. Every time we're trying to raise our vibration, someone's trying to bring us down. That's why God's important. Jesus is on. See ya. Bye. Can you see that? What if I do succeed? Oh, yes, that's succeed. You're the boss. This is the King of Pentacles. This is the most successful king out of all the kings. Talk about, like, beyond successful. Hey, Wolf Floss. Let go and let God. I love it, Joyful Dolphin. Claire, I need a reading for my love life. I'm planning to see her. Oh, maybe look for tomorrow. Please help me. It's me, Animal. Alright, Animal. Here we go. Alright, well, we're lacking the strength or... perhaps this is some kind of, you know, this is something solid, something underground, but in reverse, it's no longer underground, and perhaps it's no longer solid. But you have the Death in reverse with the Ten of Wands with this over top of it. So perhaps these burdens, it's like we're moving, we're about to be there. We come along this long journey, a very long travel to, we're almost there. It's as if you're this emperor. You put all this discipline. We're taking responsibility. It's as if you're this emperor of your own empire. You're walking the Ten of Wands. This is the maximum. This is the ending. These 10 turn to 1. But perhaps we are holding on because we lack the strength to jump into this portal. Perhaps we have to move some people around or create some kind of magic plan like the Seven of Pentacles in the last reading, just so that way we can, you know, get to where we got to get. We're almost there. Almost there. Perhaps that's why it's no longer underground. That is true. No such thing as coincidences. Can you tell me something about my Japanese girl? Yes, Phoenix. Phoenix. I think this is you, the quester. Oh, look at this fire energy. Fire, fire, fire energy. It's almost as if there's some kind of competition, but this is saying I see this you. I see this you as quester. I see this quester as you turning your back from this competition, and this fake light. It reminds me of the Plato. The allegory is Plato's cave. How these guys are all following and worshiping this fire, but he's telling them, you know, there's a real fire, and the real fire is inside of you, and this is you turning your back to this competition and finding your own light. And that's what's important right now. Hey, Sonali Thakur. What's coming towards Sonali? What's coming towards Sonali? Ooh, protection, marriage, a teacher, some kind of religious something, some kind of, you know, thing that happens like every year, or like every so often. This is what's coming. It's like coming up again, maybe every 5 years, something like that. What is the word I'm looking for? It begins with a R. God, I can't even think. He was there, but he's not there no more. Where did the dark green regular truck go with him? Maybe them people took it. Those 3 people were on horses. That could be the car. I don't know if there was anything green in that picture to say that it's a green card, but I don't know, we can go back. Thanks a lot, you're welcome. Not worried about the past. That's a good thing. Yes. If you give numbers 1 to 45, I will donate for you $100. 6 numbers. Okay, donate. I'll give you the $6. I'll give you the 6 numbers. Watching shadows on the wall. When you send the $100, I'll send you the 6 numbers. How about that? My cash app's in the description box. I won't wait all day for that 100. I won't wait all day for that hundo. Please, Claire, can you tell me anything about my passport? Here, let it this passport. Oh. Something is not going through. It's as if you're trying for it to go through, but it's not going through. Perhaps something is not solid, or it's like it's broken or something. What's the opposite of elusive? It's raining like crazy here too, cat. This is like mask off. We're no longer changing. We're no longer we're no longer accepting things or adapting to things that don't serve us. Where it's like we're releasing something from our roots. And perhaps it has something to do with this manipulation. Or, you know, we have puppet, this strings, theater, obedience. Perhaps it's telling you to be this queen and turn your back from this manipulation, from these strings, to cut. See that sword? To cut these strings. This queen is not attached to no strings for one. She ain't attached to no man for one. She ain't attached to anything, really. She has a mind open to everything and attached to nothing. And this queen is very blunt, honest. She gets to the point, and perhaps this is what you have to do. Cut some strings. Maybe we have to, I don't know, disobedient. Perhaps we have to be obedient to some, to pushing this through here. It's like, don't stop pushing it through and it will go through. This queen don't give up. But this is very using your communication. So with this communication, we will be able to get it, or to go through that portal. Yeah. All right. Cycles and regeneration, yes. All right, who's next before I hang up? Perhaps we have to be like this queen, you know, open and receptive. I'm still tired too, White Lion. I'm going to take a nap too. Here it is again. Oh my gosh, both of them. So not only, so we had, both of these queens are very intuitive. And this is really what we were talking about not letting our conscious mind have precedence over our subconscious mind. We're really trying to work on a subconscious level on like Godspeed. And this is this, like all of these downloads coming in because we're open to receive them, this hidden knowledge. It's as if this is in this meditation, this I'm receiving, I'm receptive, I'm receiving right now. What are you receiving? You're receiving downloads, hidden information, secrets. You're receiving the words for the symbols. So here you have symbols on your mind like this, and you're like, oh, well, what are these symbols? Okay, well, um, I'm open to receive. God, please tell me what these symbols are. Ask yourself, what are these symbols? And then boom, it's as if something comes in and it's like, oh, this symbol, this M is a reflection of what you see, and this is this. And this C is the eagle, and this P is the thorn. Something like this. It's as if you're learning symbols or the meanings of these things. Shadow in reverse. The other side. I need to know why I'm having so many coincidences. There is no such thing as coincidences, White Lion. Blanquita Bonita, what's up? Cowboy, Frontier, Lasso. There's no such thing as coincidences. Everything happens exactly the way it's supposed to happen when it's supposed to happen. After holding on to some kind of idea about the other side. Yes, I remember you saying that. I am doing well. Thank you so much. But we'll ask the question. Why is White Lion having so many coincidences? It's the fairies trying to get you to dig for gold or to dig for this releasing. You know, this devil is in reverse, so this is the truth. This is the truth. We're breaking this. We're no longer connected. And it is the fairies, magic, spirits, glitter, all of this things unseen, unreal, God, all of these things coming and creating these weird things. Perhaps it's telling you greed, exploitation, selfishness. Break away from that. Break away from you being selfish. It's something about digging for gold. Perhaps there is gold. That's the coincidence. There is none. Regulation. Oh, regurgitation. Vino, it's 11:30. Yeah, get there. Hurry up. It could be God's trying to get my attention. That is it. That's what it says. It's this magic. For a reason. Yes, everything happens for a reason. Perhaps this is why you should meditate. You were not meditating, so it's creating this kind of destruction. Painful ending. Not as painful as it could be, though. Maybe that wasn't for you. Maybe that was for somebody else. Let's see. We're going to end this thing right here. What do we need to hear before we hang out? Oh, well, we're winning. We're winning. Okay, this is the temperance. Like I said, things need to come into balance. There's the gold digger, the greed. We're finally releasing that. That was on the bottom. We have the primitive human, ancient, this instinct on top of the survivor in reverse. So perhaps we're unlucky when we come to something having to do with our instincts. That's why I was like, okay, because we're not thinking. We're not thinking. We're not meditating. We have no peace of mind. It's chaos. That's why we have to bring balance. With the temperance in reverse, there is this chaos. There's where our actions and our thoughts are not in sync, or our actions and our feelings are not in sync. And perhaps balancing or separating these two. Whatever it is, there's light shining on us. Or this is this victory we're coming through. We're coming out of this. Perhaps it's because we meditate or we lack the thought and we use our intuition. You know, this instinct, this intuition, something about the past. Perhaps we do have to disconnect our actions and our emotions. And this is how we win. Ding, ding, ding. And confusion. Yes. Whoop, whoop. I am not meditating. Well, I guess you're not going to have a peace of mind then. Keep on thinking coincidences. Why aren't you meditating? What do you have against meditation? Even 5 minutes a day will help you. Perhaps that's why this came out like that. What do you... opportunistic, greed, exploitation, selfishness, invisible person, unseen, isolation, hidden, unnoticed, and silent. I actually did meditate, but not enough is what I meant. Oh, okay. Yes, if we can get on a normal schedule and just start with 5 minutes a day, even as before you go to bed, as soon as you wake up in your bed, lay there in silence for 5 minutes, and you can, you know, increase the number from 5, 10, 20, 30. They said the best is like 45 to 2 hours. So I said, so we'll start with 20 to 30 minutes. So, I mean, I started with 5, but I'm at 20 or 30. It's just reflecting on everything. Yes. Reflection is the key. Introspection is the key, really. This is what I was going to read when I first started the live, but I guess we'll end it here. So this introspection is this self-communion, meditation, inner voice, intuition, dialogue. This is everything we were talking about, dialogue with the self. The natural and often erroneous tendencies is to look outside for the causes of the problems that we face. In order to reach the understanding of one's own person, the pattern of interaction with the outer world, of the trajectory and of life and past experiences, it is necessary to return to the inner world, to make a conscious effort to analyze the psyche, moods, mental and emotional dispositions. In philosophy, introspection indicates a way of understanding states of consciousness through direct access to the inner self, being a form of reflexivity of consciousness that thinks of the first person, me. The symbolism of this card also refers to the inner voice, the intuition, the dialogue with the self, and the words or thoughts that we address to ourselves, because these shape our life, destiny, and behavior. And this is what I was talking about, labeling and stuff like that. Inner self, yes. Then you can put the pieces of the puzzle together. The kernels of truth will reveal themselves. Yes. Yes. And if you don't reflect and you're not aware, then we have no clue of what anything is. And that is the third eye. And this is actually the cover. This is on the cover, the reflections. This is the cover thing. So maybe this has something to do with it too. Like, this is the main thing. The main thing of all of this is this introspection. This is going to connect it to all of it. Revelations. Perhaps we are getting some revelations. Go to school.
Are we enough left?
No. Why?
Lisa's sleeping.
Wake her up.
Did. She said to leave a little bit.
No, tell her it's 12 o'clock. Go now. All right, guys. Thank you so very much. Anything else before I go? And then I am me. Where's that? What's the dot? Marry me. Excuse me. No, and then zombie and the King of Cups came in reverse. Zombie is not undead. Resurrection. Maybe something does come from the ground up or from the underneath up, and it's like, But no, I don't think. Yes, you too. Thanks, Andy. I love you all so very, very much. Thank you, everybody. Yes, and for those of you who just came in, thank you. Thanks again, because now I'm monetized. I wouldn't have been able to do it without you. So thank you all. Ciao. I love you guys. What? All right, love you. Bye.